Life truly begins to change when you stop fighting what is and start understanding why it is the way it is. Because acceptance brings clarity that denial never can. When you accept reality, you stop wasting energy on anger and excuses and begin using that energy to build a better version of your future. Accepting reality does not mean giving up on dreams. It means adjusting your path so your dreams can survive in the real world. The moment you accept your current situation, your mind becomes free to focus on solutions instead of complaints. Life feels lighter when you stop wishing things were different and start working with what you actually have. Accepting reality teaches you maturity, because you learn that not everything will go according to your expectations. When you face reality honestly, you stop blaming others and start taking responsibility for your own growth. Acceptance changes your mindset from why me to what can I do next. And that shift changes everything. Life improves when you understand that pain is not punishment, but part of the process of becoming stronger. When you accept reality, you stop chasing perfect moments and start appreciating real progress. Accepting reality allows you to let go of fake hopes and replace them with practical plans that actually work. Life becomes calmer when you realize that some things are beyond your control, and that peace comes from acceptance. When you accept where you are, you give yourself permission to move forward without guilt or shame. Reality accepted early saves you from years of regret later. Life changes when you stop expecting fairness and start preparing for challenges. Accepting reality helps you understand people better, because you stop expecting everyone to think like you. When you accept the truth, even if it hurts, you gain wisdom that comfort can never teach. Life becomes more stable when you stop living in imagination and start building in reality. Accepting reality teaches patience, because growth rarely happens as fast as we want. When you accept reality, you stop running from problems and start facing them with courage. Life feels more meaningful when you accept your past instead of trying to erase it. Accepting reality helps you forgive yourself for mistakes you made when you did not know better. When you accept reality, you learn that success is not luck, but consistency and effort. Life changes when you stop comparing your journey with others and accept your own pace. Accepting reality teaches you discipline, because dreams without action remain fantasies. When you accept reality, you understand that comfort zones are safe, but growth lives outside them. Life becomes clearer when you stop lying to yourself about what needs to change. Accepting reality helps you see obstacles as lessons instead of dead ends. When you accept the truth, you stop repeating the same mistakes. Life improves when you accept that failure is feedback, not the end. Accepting reality allows you to build confidence based on skills, not illusions. Life changes when you realize that motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. When you accept reality, you stop waiting for perfect timing and start with what you have. Accepting reality helps you manage expectations and avoid unnecessary disappointment. Life becomes stronger when you accept weakness and work to improve it. When you accept reality, you stop escaping through distractions and start living intentionally. Accepting reality teaches emotional strength, because you face truth instead of hiding from it. Life feels more honest when you accept who people really are, not who you want them to be. When you accept reality, you learn that growth often feels uncomfortable. Life changes when you stop demanding easy answers and start asking better questions. Accepting reality helps you build resilience in a world that does not slow down for anyone. When you accept reality, you stop depending on luck and start depending on effort. Life becomes more focused when you accept your limits and work within them. Accepting reality allows you to let go of toxic hopes that keep you stuck. When you accept reality, you understand that success requires sacrifice. Life changes when you accept that not everyone will support your journey. Accepting reality teaches self-respect, because you stop tolerating what hurts your growth. When you accept reality, you stop chasing validation and start building self. Life becomes peaceful when you accept that some endings are necessary for new beginnings. Accepting reality helps you stay grounded during both success and failure. When you accept reality, you learn to adapt instead of resist. Life changes when you accept that hard work is unavoidable if you want results. Accepting reality helps you develop realistic goals that actually move you forward. When you accept reality, you stop overthinking and start taking action. Life becomes more balanced when you accept that rest is part of progress. Accepting reality allows you to face fears instead of avoiding them. When you accept reality, you stop living for approval and start living with purpose. Life changes when you accept that growth is lonely sometimes. Accepting reality teaches you humility, because life can humble anyone. When you accept reality, You understand that consistency beats talent without effort. Life becomes clearer when you accept that shortcuts often lead to setbacks. Accepting reality helps you build mental toughness in uncertain times. When you accept reality, you stop complaining and start planning. Life changes when you accept that nothing changes unless you do. Accepting reality teaches gratitude for what you have while working for more. When you accept reality, you stop escaping the present moment. Life becomes meaningful when you accept responsibility for your choices. Accepting reality helps you grow emotionally, not just financially. When you accept reality, you learn that progress is often slow but steady. Life changes when you accept that discipline creates freedom. Accepting reality allows you to rebuild yourself after disappointment. When you accept reality, you stop fearing the truth. Life becomes stronger when you accept challenges instead of avoiding them. Accepting reality helps you stay focused in a noisy world. When you accept reality, you understand that success requires time. Life changes when you accept that motivation follows action, not the other way around. Accepting reality teaches you to stay calm under pressure. When you accept reality, you stop living in regret. Life becomes more honest when you accept your flaws and work on them. Accepting reality helps you grow from pain instead of breaking from it. When you accept reality, you stop chasing perfection. Life changes when you accept that failure is part of learning. Accepting reality helps you stay grounded during difficult times. When you accept reality, you learn to trust the process. Life becomes purposeful when you accept that nothing is guaranteed. Accepting reality teaches strength, because truth requires courage. When you accept reality, you stop resisting change. Life changes when you accept that progress comes from consistency. Accepting reality helps you stay focused on what truly matters. When you accept reality, you stop living in denial and start living in control. Life becomes clearer when you accept the truth about yourself. Accepting reality allows you to grow without excuses. When you accept reality, you gain mental peace. Life changes when you accept that struggles shape strength. Accepting reality helps you build a solid future. When you accept reality, you stop chasing illusions. Life becomes stronger when you accept responsibility for your life. Accepting reality teaches wisdom that comfort never can. When you accept reality, you unlock personal growth. Life truly changes when you accept reality and decide to move forward with courage and purpose.